Okay, so today we're going to be doing ChatGPT 5.6 Soul versus Kimi K3. And so they are going to be against each other to see who can make the best Minecraft shaders from scratch. We're going to go to the ChatGPT website to generate the beautiful prompt. So let's just say, can you write a detailed master prompt for ChatGPT to make a beautiful working Minecraft shader from scratch? Master prompt is looking juicy already. We got the main goal, target performance. So it's saying it should run at 60 FPS at 1080p. So I've got 1080p. I'll be the judge of that though. Bro, this prompt is massive. It keeps going. I guess we're just going to copy all of this. And now we're in the codex, or ChatGPT they call it. So let's paste that in. We are on 5.6 Soul extra high. So let me actually put that on ultra just to get to the absolute top limit and squeeze the most out of it. I feel like it's going to take 10 years to make the shader, but you know what? It'll probably, hopefully be worth it. Okay, so we've sent it off. I know I'm quite late to this. Like 5.6 came out like 10 years ago now, but Kimi K3 has only just pretty much come out. I've not actually tested either of them, so this is going to be truly interesting for me. What the hell? We got some sub-agents going on here. I might use Optifine or Iris. Optifine is quite nostalgic. A very old shader thing that I always used to use and probably most of you guys used to use. So while we're waiting for the ChatGPT,
let's look at the benchmarks.
You look at intelligence over here. 5.6 Soul on max, which I assume is just another word for ultra, is really up there. Like 60 and 59. I mean, are we serious? Then we got the same thing here with Kimi K3. Got a score of 57. Crazy stuff.
We got 8 stages. Okay. It is going in depth with this one. As you can see, it is finally finished. We've got the download right here. It took ages. It works for 40 minutes. If you scroll up to here, 17 minutes, 34 minutes. I added all of it up and it took 4 hours to make this shader. So it better be absolutely insane. Have a little bit of a sip of my coffee, obviously. I'm actually using Iris and Sodium this time because last time I used Optifine and everybody called me Unk. They said I was like 100 years old for using it.
I'm not sure how to feel about this kind of like menu. I mean, I know it was changed ages ago, but I liked the old kind of buttons.
Let's open the shader pack folder, and I've just accidentally opened up Discord whilst I tried to do that. There it is, Soul 1, please work. I've got it at 14 chunks, so I think we should be good. Most beautiful shader you've ever... Okay, well, I just got cut off by Mojang. Wait, that actually looks kind of nice. Like, look at how shiny these leaves are. They almost look kind of slimy and wet, but at the same time, I am really liking the light reflections. Also, look at the sky. The clouds are looking nice and soft and beautiful, and the sun is perfect. It's not like too overwhelming or bright. I'm not quite sure what's happening here with the skybox. It's a little bit messed up, but you know what? For a first time, first pass, not awful. It had absolute ample time to fix that. I would like it if the leaves animated and moved, although I guess we didn't specify that. What else we got? Nice little light coming down here with the shadows. The water is also transparent and shaded, but not so transparent that you can't see it, because that was a problem with a shader before. Just made the water completely transparent. It didn't even look like you were standing in water. Look at that, my little shadow moving along. I love that. There's like a slight fogginess or blur around my outline of the shadow. That is very, very bright. Now let's try a different dimension, because I remember it saying it was going to create something for the nether. So let's see if it's pulled through with that. Let's grab obsidian. Where the hell can I build a nether portal? I guess I could do it on top of a tree. There we go. Let's go right through and take a look. Oh, or not. I'll just fall right through. What's it going to look like? Oh, wow. Everything is certainly glowing. It's kind of got this nice fog about it too. That is glowing. Oh my. I'm not sure what I'm looking at through here. If you look around, there's like weird trails. It's almost like glowing orbs. I mean, I wonder if anyone can tell me what that is. Particles are showing through. Kind of honestly creepy. If I was in survival mode and I just saw something. The water has severely become a lot more aqua. I love the sky though. Oh, it's even got the... Oh, it's got the northern lights. Hello? Is that the northern lights? I might just be waffling.
Yo, come on, man. What is wrong with this guy?
Beautifully, radiantly glowing. Now that is a lot more scary if you saw that in a cave. There we go, finally. Oh, I love the purple fog on this. I love the glowing purple eyes. The end is actually more scary than it originally was, which I thought was impossible. Take a look at the ender dragon. The chains on it look deep fried. So ChatGPT, you've made a beautiful little shader. I mean, I think, was it worth 4 hours? Sure, kind of. It's definitely better shaders than last time. Can this zombie actually... Yeah, get on fire, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so next up is the new Kimi K3, which I'm actually really excited to use. It's just blowing up everywhere. And on the benchmarks, like I said earlier, it's pretty close to Fable 5. I'm going to go back to the web. I've actually put it on K3 standard. If we're just writing a prompt, we don't need to put it on max. There we go. Can you write me a detailed master prompt for an AI to make it beautiful? Bro, it just keeps going. Sure, let's just copy that. Paste that all into here. Probably get rid of this at the bottom and put it on the absolute max to get the most out of it. Okay, what? We run into like a massive problem here. Too many people are chatting with Kimi, so I just said like an absolute alpha wolf, I don't care, continue. So then I thought, okay, well that's probably just because I'm a free user, so let me just upgrade.
Like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Nope, it's all sold out. You can't even buy a subscription. Literally just install Kilo. We basically just checkmated Kimi. And I guess we just put in the exact same prompt again. I've also put in a nice crisp $19 of usage. Finally done, a nice one. We've used up $1.02 to do this. There it is, K3 shader zip. This one only took about half an hour to do. Please work, please work. Oh, okay, it actually worked, and I'm instantly being, what are you guys doing? Why are you just coming up and sneak attacking me? I'm pretty sure that's kind of like a cheap shot in wrestling, so you'd probably be kicked out, or at least booed. Instantly, it's not looking as vibrant as ChatGPT's. What is happening here? If you go to a certain angle, that looks great. The water is reflecting and moving. I mean, everything's kind of like a weird color, but when you move, you have an absolute fit. The lighting is actually so cooked. By the way, I'm only one-shotting these because I just want to see how good they can be. I mean, the fact that it took half an hour, it's probably a good sign that it was going to mess it up like this. I mean, from here, it's a very misty day. But look at the sun. All these AIs make the shaders so overpowering in terms of the sun. What I didn't check out with the last one was, are there any shader options? So what have we got here? We just got a bunch of on and offs. That's kind of a lousy settings page. Let's go into creative mode. Let me just switch back to Soul just to see the settings. So we were on medium. So what happens if we go to ultra? I thought Kimi was going to go crazy, but it kind of just didn't. Let's switch back. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just less vibrant. The lighting needs fixing immediately. What is this nether portal? For some reason, I'm seeing the textured tile map. What? I mean, if anything, this is really cool. Let's go right through, see what happens. Anything weird in here? Actually, no. So the nether compared to ChatGPT feels like a very, very tame version of it. I guess the glowing is quite nice and it's less dramatic. Let me just turn the shader off completely, see how the original looks. So actual Minecraft is a lot more flat. Okay, so now let's go to the end. What is this? It's kind of a disappointment. I guess the lighting and the glowing of this looks really nice. This also looks deep fried. That's a really cool fire texture, if anything. Okay, Kimi, this was not the best. And I topped it up with money. Are we serious? And now let's just hope Fable 5 saves us. Why is it on Haiku? What the hell? Let's whack that up to Ultra Code. So Fable 5 was included in your plan. It basically runs on usage credits. However, they were actually kind enough to give us $100. That is just way too kind. Let me put it back on 4.8 high just for the prompt generation. It just opened up a massive markdown document for this entire thing. Let's give that a little copy. Actually, I think we'll put it on max because someone told me that Ultra Code is just not worth it at all and makes it worse. Look at the tokens racking up here. All right, it's finally finished after about, I'd say, an hour and a half. And as you can see, I accidentally left this in the prompt. And then here it is. Let's apply Fable shader. I'm actually just hoping it works and it's not a blank screen like I said last time. That actually looks nice. It almost just looks like the ChatGPT shader. I'm honestly considering if it almost looks better. It's definitely on par. This skybox actually looks nicer. It's not got the broken little split in the sky, but this could honestly just pass off as like a basic, beautiful looking shader. I mean, look at that difference from this kind of flat, but still classic, to this. Look at that.
We have got some slight lighting issues, like when you move the camera, it kind of just randomly goes light, dark, light, dark.
Let's take a look at the water. It's a little bit messed up like Kimi's. Honestly, it's on par with ChatGPT's. It's almost better because it's got more of a bluish tint. What Fable 5 has included that none of the other ones have is that it actually highlights the blocks, so you can see what you're doing. I do really love how the lighting looks right here, how it's hitting here in the shadows. Look at the reflections, it looks great. Oh, look at the sky, it's changing to some cloudy, dark, grey skies. The fog is like heavy over there with that mountain. It doesn't seem to have changed the particles of the rain. However, the environment that it's changed to, perfect. How about at night? There we go. That is quite dark. I mean, it's still a bit light over there. Oof, look at the glow on this. Look at the glowing white highlights for this tree right here. I love that. Let's head over to the portal. Let's hop inside the nether. And it has changed the nether. Look at that. Again, just like ChatGPT's the glow or bloom, if you will. It's quite dramatic. So I've put the weather back to normal. This is the clear night sky. And you can see there's beautiful little hints of clouds right here. And the stars are looking just beautiful. Oh, I've spotted the end portal. I think that's the perfect amount of bloom on that. Honestly, just looks majestic. Now let's hop inside the end. It's kind of just left the regular sky and plopped it in the end dimension. We've basically got the overworld end unique combination. You can't even like change it. If you change the time to like night, it does nothing. So I'm not sure what it was going for when it thought about that. Bro, what? Why is there a chicken in the end? Oh, he's like slow floating. Why is the chicken actually hacking? You know what? That's quite a nice menu. Did say everything is customizable. Saturation. Okay, what if I just boost it up for the Cocomelon viewers? That's kind of pleasant. Looking like a Mr. Beast thumbnail. Fable might have actually pulled through and made the best shader, apart from this little glitch here, as you can see with the lighting. But honestly, they all did a fairly good job. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.